Hello, my name is Troy Gildenzoff. I'm going to share with you my personal testimony about becoming a Christian. I kind of grew up in a Christian home. At least it was Christian from my mom's perspective. My dad never really cared. So I always grew up with the mentality of, like, it's important to my mom, but it's not important to my dad, so why should I care? So I guess I never was really a troublemaker, but I would always try to get my feet wet, experiment as much as I can, and try to step over the line a little bit. So even from my dad, I kind of learned at a young age that he coped with his problems with drinking and stuff. So I always just kind of learned that you could never really find satisfaction unless it was with something else. So a lot of my problems I usually would dealt with listening to music. I always felt like if I had a problem, I'm sure someone else had the same problem, and they probably wrote a song about it. So for me, music was my religion for a long time. But after that, if it still didn't work, I would deal with stress by smoking a lot of cigarettes and drinking and other stuff, or trying to help other people so I could hide my own problems, kind of give myself a little boost that I needed. But in the end, it never really satisfied me, so I just kept going back to it more and more. And again, it never really mattered. So then after I came to Parkside, I remember sitting in these kids' dorm room and we were drinking. And I remember, I think it was on my birthday, I just remember sitting there looking on the ground saying to myself that, why am I here? I don't know these kids at all. I'm not having fun. I don't know why I'm continuing to do this. This isn't making me any happier than I was before. So after I came to that realization, I started getting involved with Cru. And when I became a Christian finally, Jesus forgave me of all my sins, and he said that you don't need to experience satisfaction in all these things from the world, but you have me to rely on. And to be completely honest, him saving me from my sins has changed my life. I am no longer driving towards satisfaction in things that are ultimately going to wither away in time, but I am putting my faith on Jesus Christ, who has forgiven me for everything and loves me unconditionally. And I can't put my satisfaction in that. And I must say it's changed my life 100%.